For the grasp of my instrument, I'm going to hold the tool using my thumb and my pointer finger on the handle. I'm going to rest my middle finger on the shank close to where it meets the handle. This allows me to utilize tactile sensitivity. I'm going to fulcrum using my ring finger on a nearby tooth, making sure to stay out of the fire zone. I'm going to adapt my tool at the distal line angle of a posterior tooth, and I'm going to roll, 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 making sure that my tool does not leave the tooth, going into the interproximal space until I reach the distal contact. While I'm in this distal contact, I'd like to point out that you can tell my tool is adapted correctly because the first bend of my tool is pointing distally. If I was using the wrong end, while I'm in that interproximal space, that first bend would be pointing mesially. So again, fulcrum and adapt at the distal line angle, roll, 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 until I hit the distal contact. I'm going to remove my tool, I'm going to refulcrum if needed, adjust my instrument, readapt at the distal line angle or just before so you don't miss any space, and you're going to roll, roll, roll across the buccal surface mesially until you hit the mesial contact point. You then remove your instrument, move on to the next tooth, again, fulcrum, adapt at the distal line angle, roll, roll, roll till you hit the distal contact, remove, refulcrum, readjust, readapt at the distal line angle, roll, 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 roll mesially across the buccal surface until you hit the mesial contact, where you then remove your tool, go to the next tooth, and do it all over.